What's up, y'all? Come on in. Hey. So we are going to be doing a little bit of a lesson today on how to use your marriage kit, because I have been selling the kits and some people have been asking me, and I'm going to be doing instructional videos for all the kits that I sell. So just give me time to get through them, because there are a good bit of them. I need a divorce kit, Lord. Well, I can't help you with that one, but you might need to get some breakup work if that's the case, which I don't do, because people be out here trying to break up fucking people's relationships and shit. And y'all ain't gonna be like, oh, well, Harley taught me how to do that shit. No, I didn't. All right, so this is gonna be your marriage kit, okay? We're just gonna have fun with this video right now, okay? So this is the marriage kit. I've been working on these kits for over a year. So these are, like pride and joy to me. Money kits, truth kits, spiritual protection kits. It's literally took me a year to get these together. So a lot of time and energy went into these, okay? So when you get these kits, they're going to come like this, little nice box for you. All right. It's a marriage kit, obviously. And then inside of it, you're going to have a candle. Of course, your candle is already going to be fixed with herbs and the oils. None of my candles come without any herbs or oils in them, unless you want it that way. If you just want like a regular candle with no herbs, no oil, you have to let me know, okay? But this one, of course, comes fixed, and it comes with my label on the top, so you know it's real, right? Now, the main thing when you are trying to manifest, okay, a lot of people just think it's like, oh, I just burn a candle and it's simple. Like, honestly, I feel like personally you can do too many different things at once. So if you're trying to manifest one specific thing, work on trying to manifest that one specific thing, okay? Like if you're trying to manifest marriage, maybe work on marriage, or at least have a separate part of your house or an altar specifically for that manifestation. I have like a bunch of candles over here, like burning like a truth candle, a pay me candle, all that shit right here is just too much going on. So create a space for exactly what it is that you want, so you can work with your candle every day, okay? So of course, like I said, you're gonna get your fixed candle. You also get cedar sage. Cedar is really good for strengthening of love. And another thing I want to make clear is you cannot create love through magic, okay? It does not matter who the fuck you are. If someone doesn't love you, you cannot do any spell in the world to make them love you. Love is not something you can create from a spell. And anybody who tells you that is a motherfucking lie. So you heard it here from me. You can strengthen love. You can even get rid of somebody who loves you, but you cannot... and then they'll still love you, but they'll just leave you the fuck alone. And you can't really create or destroy love, okay? So that I want to make that clear. You can break people up. It has happened, but it does not mean that they don't love each other anymore, right? We're not that strong. We're not God up in this bitch. So you get some love incense in your package. You get a piece of paper to write your petition on. You also get some marriage powder. Funny story. 3 Hoodoo sisters... I love her. She did a reading for me a long time ago, an ancestral reading. She was like, your ancestors, they used, because, I'm Geechee or whatever. And she was like, they used to roll women in this stuff it stunk. But like in 3 months, these women would find their husbands. And I was just like, what? Like, okay. And then I finally found this marriage powder. And when I tell you this shit don't smell the best, it don't. But this motherfucking shit will work. Okay. So... it's funny she said that to me, and then I found this marriage powder. I was like, why does this shit smell like this? But then I remembered what she had said. So very interesting. And then I have the Marry Me oil. Now, the only thing you can buy separate in this package, you can buy the Come to Me candle, and you can buy the marriage oil separate. But the kit is all together. It's already listed on the site. You also get a rose quartz with your kit, okay? So move that out the way really quick. Now, it's important to, when you're manifesting, you are playing music or you're in a positive energy. So, like, if you're trying to manifest marriage, you might want to be playing your wedding song. Like, what song do you want to be playing at your wedding? Like, mine is Back at One by Brian McKnight. But I can't play that right now because they'll take my shit down, because it's probably copyrighted and shit, right? So, don't be playing Real Ass Bitch, Give a Fuck About a Nigga and shit. That's more for the sugar daddy candle, if that's what you want. But if you want actual marriage, you need to be playing some Isley Brothers, some Mariah Carey, something that's giving that energy, okay? So now for this in particular, you're going to write your petition, first of all. That's probably the most important thing. I will say, if you have a specific person in mind, like if you have someone that you feel like is marriage minded, or you feel like you guys have something pretty steady going on and you want to marry that person, then it's different if you have an actual target. Some people just want marriage in general. This also will work for people who are already married. If your marriage isn't as strong as you would like it to be, this kit can also work for that, okay? So the main thing here is that you're going to be writing your petition down. Now, what is a petition? A petition is basically intentions. What do you want from your candle? What do you want from your work? Okay. A lot of people treat a petition like it's a grocery bag, and a grocery list, and it's not a grocery list. It's not, oh, he has to make $3,000 a month and he's got to have 6-pack and all. Like, be realistic. Okay. Like, so if you know you have things that you're not going to bend on. Like for me, my petition is going to be, a man who is financially stable, doesn't have to be making a huge amount. Positive mindset, spiritual, somebody who can accept the fact that I do this type of shit. Also, somebody who's going to be a great stepfather. Those are things that are important to me. So just put your hard limits, like things you will not compromise on this list, okay? If you want your person to be 35 and older, if they're 34, seriously, get the fuck over yourself. Like, this is what I be hearing from people. Like, well, I wanted a guy who was 36, but he's 35. Really? Come on now, okay? So, of course, it doesn't always have to be specific, but you're going to write that down, okay? Write down what you want. If you have a specific person in mind, you're going to write that person's name horizontally 3 times or 7 times, depends on what you want to do. I never do it 7 because I don't have that much fucking time. I'm too ADHD for that. And then you're going to take your name, write their name horizontal like this, and then write your name over this person's name, okay? The other way, going over their name, okay? So after you do your petition, you put the names face down, and then you're going to take your candle, and you're going to put your candle on top of there. And this is important because a lot of times when I see y'all burning my candles, it tells me y'all didn't really listen to the instructions. You always want to make sure you clear your wick out. You see how there's a bunch of herbs around that wick? You want to make sure that when you burn this candle, that there are no herbs around that wick, right? The wick should be clear. The herbs should be pushed to the outside of the candle. Why? Because 1, you're going to burn all your damn herbs up. And secondly, your candle's going to get all black and ugly. And it could even get worse. It could wind up breaking because sometimes these candles break if they get too hot. So you want to make sure your wick is clear. Like there's nothing around the wick when you start burning it, okay? I advise, me personally, I don't like to blow out my candles unless I have to. Like if I'm going to be leaving the house for a long period of time, I don't blow them out. Okay, that's the number one thing. Do not ever blow out an intentional candle. You always want to smother the flame. If anything, just take another candle or something around and then smother the flame. Do not ever blow it out, okay? You can burn it down 30 minutes a day for 7 days if that's what you want to do. But the main thing is that you're working with your candle, okay? So lighting your incense, sitting with your candle every day, visualizing what you want to happen. It's not just burning a candle and leaving that shit and everything's going to happen. No, you got to say affirmations. So while you got your wedding song playing, put your incense on, right? And these incense smell amazing if I do say so myself. My niece picked these out. Get your little incense burner over here. Burn your incense. Now, your marriage powder. You can burn the marriage powder like an incense. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not the best smelling stuff, but it works. But if you want to burn it, get you a little brass incense burner and burn your money powder. But what you can do is take the powder and you can spread it around your candle, right? Spread it around your candle because this is going to be your little area where you work with this every day. Burn your cedar sage, do a lot of visualizations, do some affirmations. If you have someone in particular that you want to get married to, right, you can use their picture. This is Trevante Rhodes, okay? He should look at him. Y'all see, this is, okay, I'm sorry. We're going to just put him in the front. Okay, anyway, sorry. But I'm not going to say he my type, but I'm going to use him for this exercise, okay? And he a February baby. He probably all detached and unemotional and emotionally unavailable the way I like him. You see him? And he from Louisiana. Don't get me started. All right, so what you going to do is you can take your candle and take some red string, some red yarn, and tie this person's picture around that bad boy. Trevante, we ain't got to get married, boo. I just need one night with your ass. Just one night. It's okay. I'm going to fuck around and find out Trevante played for the other team or some shit. I'm going to be sad. Don't let me know. Don't let me know. It's either he only date white girls or he going to be playing for the other team. I don't know. Okay, so also, so after you do that, just like I said, work with your candle every day. It's simple. Burn it. Visualizations, playing the right music. You can also take the marriage powder. You can spread this around your person's house. You can spread it around their bed, their car, whatever you want to do. You don't want to put a whole bunch where it's noticeable. And a little goes a long way, you guys. You don't have to use a whole bunch of your product every time. It's not going to make it go any faster. The marriage oil, you can use this to wear it. It smells really great. One of my favorite ingredients in it is the carnation, so it smells really good. You can put this oil in other candles. So for instance, if you buy just a regular ass red candle, right, you can take your marriage powder, put that in the candle like you see me doing with the herbs, add some of your marriage oil, burn your candle down, because sometimes it takes more than one candle. It might take 3 or 4 candles, you never know. But the cool thing with the kit is you have the ingredients to bless more candles without having to buy a new kit every single time. So as long as you can get a red candle from the Dollar Tree, don't got to be nothing specific. You guys know I'm a kitchen witch, so we keep shit real cheap, and unless we want to do something extra. But remember, our ancestors didn't have much, so you don't have to use a whole bunch of important and expensive shit. So that's kind of what you guys do. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, burn it down. Don't blow your candle out. Snuff it out if you need to. Make sure your energy is positive. Visualizations, affirmations, working with your candle every day. Not just sitting there and letting it burn, okay? And that's pretty much it, you guys. That's pretty much how you're going to use your marriage candle. What it's used for, what you can do with it. Like I said, burn your cedar sage. Cedar is a really good ingredient for strong love, because cedar is it's like pine almost. It's a very tough plant, right? Lasts a long time. So if you want your shit to last a long time, you're going to burn something like cedar. My ancestors love cedar sage, right? So I actually use cedar sage more than I use the white sage. All right, so that's what I have for you guys really quick. The rose quartz, you can wear it. You can keep it near your candle if you want. I put rose quartz in my hair when I wear braids. I usually put it in my ponytail, or you can put it in your purse. Now, a lot of people ask me, well, what can you do with your petition and stuff when it's done? If you want to, you can get a bag like this and make it into a mojo bag. And I'll probably do a class on mojo bags, or I might talk about it in the candle burning class we're going to do this coming week. But you can take the mojo bag, put it in your purse, or you can hang it above a door that you constantly walk under. If you come to my house, you're going to see mojo bags over my doorways, okay? Just mind your business. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I am going to keep this up. I'm going to post it on YouTube as well. So marriage kits are available on my site. I have money kits. We're going to be doing all the kits at one point, but I wanted to start off with this one because we have a new moon in true Libra coming up this week. I know it's in Virgo starting off, and I know in Western it's probably in Scorpio. I'm not talking about Western astrology. I'm talking about sidereal, where the moon actually is in the sky. It's starting off in Virgo on the 4th, and it's probably going to move into Libra around the 5th or the 6th. So this will be a really good time to manifest long-term connections if you want to do that. I might even do a new moon ritual for you guys and just see if you guys want to join in, but I don't know if I have enough time to do all that. So that's what I have for you guys. That's how you use your marriage kit. Hopefully you guys will buy and take part in this cool shit that I've been working on. But that's it, you guys. All right. I'll see y'all on YouTube in a little bit. Love you. Peace.